Hello guys, welcome to CG Tech. If you are here for the first time, can you subscribe to our channel, give it a thumbs up, share this video to your friends and loved ones. I'm Crown Johnson by name. So in today's tutorial, we're going to be going straight to how to create our 2D animation. So we're going to how to create our 2D animation. We first start with 2D animation, and I'm going to explain this with just short script, So I'm going to dance us through the process. After that, we are also going to take a look at 3D animations, and then after we are done with that, we move straight to video editing and the likes. And there will be a portion where you are going to ask question and answer. Okay, so if you are here online, kindly make comment in the comment section. I am here online. Yes, I am here online. So we move on. All right. So the first thing we are going to be doing, I'm going to be introducing to you guys on our tools, AI tools that we are going to be making use on today's tutorial. Okay, so the first one is ChatGPT. So ChatGPT. The second one is Whisk. Whisk AI. So we're going to be taking a look at ChatGPT. The second one is Whisk. 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 Just type in Whisk. And the third one is Grok AI. Grok AI. Grok.com. And then we are going to be making use of these three. So now here we go. We start with ChatGPT. We start using ChatGPT to generate our prompt. So then we further ahead to use Whisk to generate our image. Okay, so without wasting much of our time, that's what we are going to be doing. All right, let's move on. I will have our network back. So just chatgpt.com. Think so. Just press enter. Let's see. Here we are. Here we are. So Whisk browser. Just search for Whisk. I believe it's going to bring the stuff from. And then also going to search for grok.com or Grok AI. All right, for the Whisk, okay, yeah. So you can see Whisk AI Lab. You can see the link here. I'm going to delete this. Okay, yeah. So they are loading, right? So now let me show you. This is the interface of the ChatGPT. And for the first time, if you are here to sign up, you will see something like this. So you say login. If your account is already, you just click login. If you don't have the account, you don't end up using, because there's a new Gmail account. So I'm going to sign up with my Gmail account. So I'm going to pass through the process. So if you are yet to subscribe to this channel, can you subscribe now? You are my student and you are yet to subscribe. Can you subscribe now, please? This is the time for you to subscribe. Subscribe now. Subscribe now. All right. So we wait for it to sign us in. So while waiting for it, so that the video is going to fast, I want to be quite fast so I'll be able to ask questions. So you can continue. while waiting for it, okay, let's face before going to which. Okay, good. So it has already signed us in. So it's putting random dates, random dates. So now you are already signed in. Okay, so the interface. So the second one is that you are going to sign in with Wish. This is the interface of the Wish. So all right, so we wait while that one is loading. Let's move to Grok. Okay, it has finally answered also. All right, once you since this is a new account on Wish browser, so you just click on this, you take it, you do like to receive, and then you click on next. So it has actually sensed that this is a new Gmail. Okay, so that's why it's bringing. Assuming it's not a new Gmail now, so it's not going to bring this again. All right, all right, so you straight down to read, and you click on continue. So now we have our stuff signing. We also have our Google Mail signing. So then you click on get browse gallery. So you can see your Gmail here sign in. So let me quickly explain many things to you. If you want to go to your library, maybe probably after you have work, assuming you have work now, you want to go back to that work. So you go to your library. This is where you click, you save. This is where everything is saved. Okay, so but since that we have not done anything on the wish, we click on enter to. So this is the interface. Just giving you tutorial on how to use it. So now this is the interface. You can see. So now you actually make use of this place, this corner, for in case you can say upload an asset or drag one of your guide, your creation. So here we always use this one for our main character, all the character that involves includes in whatever we want to do, we put it there. So as by the time that we are about to be generating maybe two persons even character on a scene, three persons, one person, we will just be selecting, deselecting, and creating the other image. Do you understand? So this is where we used to do it. Our main character always be here. Okay. So let's move on. Let's move on to Grok. So I'm actually showing you how to sign up. So on Grok, you see sign up here, just click on sign up. See if you are new. Okay, but if you are not new, you just click on login. So you click on sign up with Gmail. You can sign up with anyone. You can have X account. You can use it to sign up also. So, but for me, I'm going to sign up with my Gmail. So we're going to do it. So let me just sign up with this. So while waiting for it, I think it's loading also, signing us in. All right, you just click on continue. It has actually signed in at last. So it's going to give us an now. Good. So it has given us what an interface. Okay. So in the next shortly now, I'm going to be showing us sorry, I'm going to be showing us on how to make use of this space. Okay. So let's move. So now we go back to ChatGPT. Don't forget to bring something like because it's actually new. So you can just say personal tax. Can so select this. Okay. You can decide to answer this, you can decide not to answer. for myself or for team, anyone. You just use for myself. Let's continue with the free. It actually give us what trial for a month, 0 naira for a month. You can click on plus trial or you can click on free, depend on you. So but this is actually giving us trial for 30 days on plus for 30 days for a month. You can choose it, you can choose on free. Okay, so anyone. So let's just choose the trial on. So if it's not going to ask us for billing, I know what is going to happen. So this is the issue. So I'm not actually going to put my billing stuff here. So let me just go back to continue with the free one. So let's move on. Let's skip the tour. You already know how to. I'm going to explain everything for you guys. Okay. So let's move on. Okay, let's go, please. All right. So what we are going to be, this is the interface of ChatGPT. So this is where you ask a questions. Okay. So now the only thing we want the ChatGPT to do, because we are using a free version, so we want it to generate and images for us. You understand, 2D images. Don't forget that I said I'm going to start with 2D images, and I'm going to do just short examples. Then I'll move to 3D animations. Then I'm going to do short examples. We move to editing, video editing, and we ask questions if there anybody's asking if anyone wants or have a question to ask. So it's going to have an avenue to ask a question. Then we work the questions out. Okay, we will work the answer out rather. All right. So now when you are on this interface, so all you just need is to learn how to prompt. Know how to prompt, like talking to ChatGPT. Just as I said earlier, ChatGPT is more or less like a small boy, a 9 years old boy. So you just need to know how to, you understand there's the way you are going to talk to ChatGPT that's going to respond well, depend on your prompt. So based on his own understanding. So sometimes it might not really give us the accurate thing that we really want, but trust me, we continue to correct until it give us the exact thing that we want. So put have that one at your at your back of your mind, that ChatGPT is not 100% accurate. Okay, so it also make mistakes. So that is that. So now moving on, we are going to ask ChatGPT to give us 2D animation of a particular person. All right. So now we want, let's just say, give me, give me a 2D anime, ani, animation cartoon image prompt. Image prompt. Okay, give me a 2D animation cartoon image prompt of a boy. You can see what I see, what I do now. Okay, I ask it to give us what? A 2D animation prompt of a boy. Okay, or you can just specify the boy of a young boy or of a 9 years old young boy wearing wearing a jacket jacket and a trouser. Describe the person that you want. Okay,
So you just ask it. This is just for educational purpose. This is just for tutorial purpose. Okay. So you can just go ahead to think of what you want. Okay. So we said it's 2D. So it's going to give us cartoon because we added cartoon. So it's going to give us the 2D cartoon. So let's see what it's going to give us now. All right now. So we move to wish grab. Then we 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 check in like this. We open this sidebar. Then we put in like this. So you can what paste our stuff. Then we ask it to generate. So we see what it's going to generate for us. Good. See what it has generated for us. Okay, so you can see what it has generated for us. So this 2D, you can see 2D. So don't worry, by the time we move to 3D now, you know the difference between the 2D animation and the 3D animation. Okay, so you can see this is 2D. Okay, this is 2D. All right. So now on 2D, we can just say, okay, now the next thing we want to do is that we want it to give us a script based on what he gave us, based on this boy. Okay, so give or generate or write it or write me a script, a a a script about this 9 years old boy, about this 9 years old boy that had that talks about educational advice. You can see what I mean. So now it's going to give us a script based on the stuff. I've asked her to kindly also add dialogue. Okay, dialogues, um, lip sync, lip sync expression, expression base. Okay, so that is okay. So let's just put it down. Let's see what's going to give us. You can see it. You can see what it gave us. So this is how to, you can see it's based on what educational stuff. You can see it has given us like 3 to 4, 5 scene. Okay, all right. You can see give us almost like this is the financial almost like 7 stuff, 7 scene. Okay, so now we start from the first scene. So if you are enjoying this online class, kindly put it in the comment section. Put it in the comment section that I'm enjoying this class and keep on tapping, give us a likes and subscribe to this channel. Let's go to this channel together. All right, let's move on. That's why give us the title and it's only the young boy. So this is just 2D animation of a single person. Okay, of a single person. Okay, so and he also give us a name, give the guy name Ajuru. We can decide to change the name to anyone we want it. Okay, so now and the gesture and the rest. Okay, so now let's move on with the settings. All right, for the first scene is going to, we are going to copy from here. So all right, so copy, then we move to which, oh sorry, we are yet to go to which go, sorry, so sorry about that. All right, now this is what we're going to do. After, since he had given us the script, so we now ask it to give us the prompt image for each scene. Give me the prompt, the image prompt of each scene, each scene. All right, so it's going to give us, you can see scene one, it has given us what is going to look like, the way it's going to start.